Okay, so I had the idea that I could a video for the students who were making this up and didn't attend class so that I can explain how to do this. Or if you were in class and wanted to go over this again, no problem too. Okay, so this is investigation 1, and you'll see this in your Nearpod slide. We're going to be building a mathematical model to determine how many doses it would take to kill 1 million bacteria if the antibiotic we were using was 90% effective. So first we're going to start with this table, and then we're going to put it into a graph. All right. So, let's take this. We'll use the letters here. That'll be the best way to do it. And so here we're going to just do, this will be 1 dose. Okay. 1 dose. Get used to using this. I know it's a little bit clunky. Okay, so you can see that this is each a dose of antibiotics. And we're starting off with 1 million antibiotics. And 90% effective. So that means 90% of these are going to die. So you can always do that. You can think of that as times 0.9. Remember, of always means times. Oops, that's really thick. Of equals multiply. Okay? This is just a really important thing, not just in math class, but in life. It comes up all the time. So what percentage of, you know that it's multiply. So anyways, we multiply that times 0.9. Okay? And we find out that the number of bacteria killed is 900,000. And the number of bacteria alive after the dose is just what's left. 100,000. Okay? So now we'll take this down. So now we have 100,000 left, so that just comes down here. And we'll look at the same. We'll multiply that. So now basically 10% of this are going to stay alive. So if you do that, you can move the decimal over 1, and we find out that 10,000 would stay alive, survive this round of antibiotics. And, oops. So each time you have to click out. So that means, very similar to this, means we'll have 90,000 that survived here. So now you're going to move this down here, and then multiply this times 0.9 to find out how many of them survived, and times 0.1 of how many died, until you get to, until there are 0. Oops, let's see. That says O, but I meant 0. Okay. And then once you've finished this, you're going to take that information and start working it on a graph. Okay. So I'll give you a little bit of guidance here. So this would be the number of bacteria left. Okay. And this is the dose of antibiotics. antibiotic dose. Okay, so you'll reference the last slide, and you can see this can maybe move down as much as you can, and you can draw 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you'll see the most that we had was how many? We started off with 1 million. Okay, so you'll always set up your graph for the numbers that you have, okay? So you're going to spread these out evenly. Remember, they're even increments all the way down, and then fill out this graph. And if you're still having trouble after this video, make sure to contact me and meet me in my office hours. All right, good luck.